Greetings and salutations from Reef Rod Aquatics. Trying to do a hiring video here in between appointments. This is like take 36. Really having a hard time conveying the message that I'm trying to communicate to everybody. So I'm just really gonna go ahead and just give it all me. And we're gonna get dark, but we're also gonna show the bonus sides, the plus sides of it. So what's actually driving this is last night I finished up a job at 12:30. I was eating my dinner at 1:30 in the morning, and I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning to go do this all over again. It's crazy. I'm hurting. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Physically, all the 5-gallon jugs, all the aquariums that you got to move, all of that stuff. It's brutal. Seasons just changed. Fingers just cracking all to hell. Horrible. Protein skimmer cups, turtle tanks. You got a gag reflex, you can forget that. But yet here I am. Money. Aquarium business is not the get rich quick scheme. I can tell you that right now. Not gonna happen. I made way more as an industrial technician. So why the hell do I do it? Why do I get up every morning? What's going on? What is this about? I love what I'm doing. I love it to death. I'm a hobbyist through and through. And I think it's awesome that I'm able to take my hobby and actually turn it into a career. There's not an aspect or a day about it that goes by that isn't awesome. The people I get to help, the challenges that I get to overcome, whether it's algae in a system or a sick fish or something else like that. You get to see the look on a customer's face when they appreciate what it is that you've actually done for them and what you showed them. Learning. Oh God, learning in this field now, I probably learned so much more as a professional than I ever did as a hobbyist. And if you've got one of these service companies or somebody who's going, well, I've been doing it for years and I know you can't tell me, get rid of them. I learn something new every day, whether it's something very, very small or what some other people may call insignificant to something huge. I go on consultations and stuff like that all the time where you go and you look and you go, huh? Why did you do this? What is this right here? That shouldn't be working that way. And it is. It works. Corals are growing. Fish are fat and healthy. Plants are growing out of the damn aquarium. It's working. So there's a lot of stuff and misconceptions that we're taught throughout the hobby or what we've learned on our own that just isn't true. And I'm out there learning it. I'm seeing it work. So you have that aspect of it. And then probably most importantly is ever since I've been doing this, I don't need an alarm clock. 29-year industrial technician, I needed 2 alarm clocks. The reason why I needed 2 is because I killed that first one and I needed the backup to make sure that I got my ass up out of bed. I dreaded the days. Who doesn't work a 9 to 5 and they dread that day? It's like, oh God, I do not want to do this. I do not want to do this. Oh God, if I got to go here and listen to Tim again. And the boss is not going to let that shit slide. Son of a... Mental health day, calling out. Bye-bye. Doesn't happen anymore. I'm enthusiastic. I'm excited about what's going on, what's going to happen, what's the next thing I'm going to learn, who am I going to interact with, who am I going to help. On a softer side, sometimes you have real life conversations with these people, and you have the opportunity to turn them around or help them out from a mental standpoint. It's awesome. The customer interaction, as far as aquariums goes, without a doubt, the best. And that's why I do what I do. So, a lot of people say that turning your hobby into a profession will kill it. No. I don't think so. I think if you had a hobby and you tried turning it into a profession and it killed a hobby for you, you weren't really as invested in the hobby as you actually thought you were. Because if you're definitely invested in a hobby, nothing's going to kill it for you. Being out and servicing and helping and turning this into a career is actually going to expose you to numerous, countless ordeals and situations where you as a hobbyist, you're going to grow. And I have to say that's probably the best for me. So in closing, reefroutaquatics.com. Go to the About Us tab, scroll down, click on careers, fill out the application. I will be in touch with you. And let's see what we can do about getting you into a career that isn't really a career. It's something that you enjoy. It's something that you love. Okay? Stop that 9 to 5 headache. Stop dreading getting up in the morning. Stop dreading getting into that vehicle and you got to drive into work and just, oh God, I got to... Stop all that. Turn your hobby into your hobby or your passion into a career, and try that on and see how you like that. I think anybody out there who's passionate about aquariums steps into the profession. If you're truly passionate about the hobby, you'll never leave it. You'll find ways to stay in it because it's that detrimental. It's that harshness. It's the exposure that will just keep you going. Okay? So be good, guys. Keep on reefing.